Hi, it's January 2nd, and I wanted to share with you what I'm doing. One of the things I'm doing this year to ensure that I have movement on the projects that I want to work on and finish up things that have been on the waiting list is a UFO challenge. I've chosen to do my UFO challenge through Crazy Moose Fabrics. They have a program that you create a list with 12 items on it for one for each month, and then you also choose 4 projects for each quarter, and we label the items on the 12 items alphabetically, so A through whatever. And then the quarterly projects are labeled W1, W2, W3, and W4. To participate in the Crazy Moose UFO challenge, which is called UFO Fix in 2026, you need to pay $20 this year. So I have done that. I did this challenge last year. It was free, and I couldn't believe it, but I had won one of the quarterly challenges. I got it done. Your name gets put on a wheel, and then she chooses a winner. I got $25, and I was thinking she's putting out money for all of us, and we weren't paying anything. So this year we're paying $20 a person to do this, and each monthly winner gets a $15 gift coupon, and each quarterly winner gets a $25 gift coupon, and then at the end of each year. At the end of the year, she's going to do a drawing for $150, $100, or $50. And you get your name entered for each completed or finished monthly and quarterly project. So the more you finish, the better your chances. And then we also get 15% off regularly priced items that we purchase in the shop at all times through the year. So it can't be combined with other promotions, but we are getting that 15% off from her shop too this year. So I'm really liking her program, and we have a Facebook page that we upload photos to, and encourage each other. And if you need any help with a project, everybody assists each other with tips and tricks and suggestions. So I'm doing that with Crazy Moose Fabrics this year. Quilted Forest, there's a YouTube channel called Quilted Forest, and they are also having one which is free. She just picks a number, 1 through 12, the beginning of each month, and that's the project that you work on because you've made your list of 1 through 12. So if I wasn't doing this one, I was going to do the Quilted Forest one. But I've decided to continue on with Crazy Moose and support their small business. So knowing all of that, I think I've provided most of the information for that. And then Maryland is the owner of Crazy Moose Fabrics. She used to be in Maine, but she moved out west to be closer to her children and has opened her shop up out there. So we email her a picture on the first of the month with the state of our unfinished project, so she can see that it's not a finished project already. So you email her a picture of your project, or text her or whatever. But she's getting a picture of the state of your project on the first of the month, and then when you finish the top, you can send her another picture. And if you finish the quilting and binding on it, so it's completely finished, you send her that picture. So I've been usually I have it completely finished, so I just send her that one picture if I know I'm going to get it done before the end of the month. And then I get my name on the wheel 2 times, because if you've just finished the top, so you just did your flimsy, you get your name on the wheel once. If you've got it completely quilted and bound, then you get your name on the wheel twice for that month. So it gives you 2 chances if you've got it completely finished. So anyway, for this month, January, the letter that was picked was G, and that's Rainbow Burst Table Runner for me. So I have my projects in project boxes that I got mostly from Hobby Lobby for $3.99, I think. So this project is a table runner, Rainbow Burst table runner. I believe this came from Creative Notions in one of the boxes that I got from them. It contains everything I need for the top of the table runner. So this is the binding fabric. This is the background fabric. And this is the Rainbow Charm Pack, 2.5 inches. And I'm not sure if there's a finished, yes, here's the finished picture of the table runner that we'll be making. So I think I can get that done this month. So that would be a win. If I get this done before the end of the month, then I can start on my W1 project, which is going to be called Spinners. I'll show that if I get to it. If I start on that, I'll do a showing of everything that's involved for that. So I wanted to share this with you, though, my UFO Fix 2026 with Crazy Moose Fabrics UFO Challenge, and my project that I'm doing for January. So let me know if you're doing something like this and who you're doing it with, or if you're doing it just on your own, because you could do this just on your own. You could make up your list, put the numbers on a slip of paper, put it in a little box or basket or whatever, and pick your own number and just do it. You don't need somebody else to do it with you if you don't want to. You could just do it yourself. So let me know if you're doing anything like this. It definitely keeps the projects moving. It's kind of motivating. I'm doing it because it motivates me to continue get these projects out of the bin and worked on. Because if I don't get it done, if I got this table runner and I did not get the top done on the table runner, it would just be going back in the box, and I would do it. I would continue it next year as a UFO. If I get the top done and I don't have the quilting done by the end of the month, then I will continue it this year until I get it done. So that's my plan for how I'm doing my UFOs this year. And if once I get the monthly project done, I can start working on the quarterly project. However, at the end of the month, when I will stop working on the quarterly project, because then the following month's project will become my priority, and I won't work on the quarterly project again unless I get that monthly project done. And my plan is to work on the monthly project an hour a week, and so that, because I have all those other projects that I'm planning to work on an hour a week, and then once I get all those projects done for their hour in the week, then I can work on whatever I want to work on as, extra on whatever I want to work on, or other things. So that's how I'm planning out my beginning of this year, 2026, to see how that works for getting me a more variety of projects that I want to do, like the hand embroidery, the bag making. I want to do some EPP eventually here, and some hand quilting, just more variety of things that I need to do. I have to also make cards, like birthday cards. I'm low on birthday cards, and I make my own. I don't want to buy them, and I only have one in my stock, so I need to make birthday cards, so that's got to fit in there somewhere too with my card making material. So let me know what you're working on now, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.